Alright, and now I have a bookshelf, and I'm doing it differently. And I think Fadman has... What were you doing?
Well, I've been out in the back in the rain, bone mealing birch trees so that I can get the wood chips that I want to do my thing.
Your
So
thing?
I'm just pulverizing birch wood at the moment, like stacks of it, like almost 3 stacks. So
I've been busy.
yeah, well, that bone meal goes a long way. I found like um, 17 bones in my inventory because I've been battling skellies. So skelly
Hmm.
bubbles are useful.
I did try to bookshelf this all in. These are not blocks of bookshelf because you only gave me two. So these are micro block built-ins.
Yeah, I mean
But
that's
then it looked like a... It was it was an intimidating wall of books. So I looked up other shelves, and now I've got a carrot shelf.
yay carrots.
These
Ye
shelves are cool because you can decorate them with whatever you throw on them, but they kind of suck for the RAM that they... Not RAM. Yeah. They put a little bit of lag on the server depending on how much stuff you've got on them.
Okay.
That's the item shelf. This one here with slabs, which microblock slabs don't work. I tried really hard. But we don't
Oh.
really have much in the way of potions, but maybe we could make use. I
Ah.
don't know.
Well, absolutely. I mean,
Oh.
can you only put potions on it, or can you put other things on it as well?
I don't know. I want to test it, but we don't really have too many potions on which to test it. I mean, it looks cool.
Well, we could just get a. We could make a glass bottle and just fill it with water.
Oh, I think there is a water bottle. It opens up like a chest does, and it has 12 spaces in it. Nothing in my inventory is going in, so I think it really is just a potion shelf.
Okay. Well, it works. It still looks pretty.
Yeah, if nothing else, we've got a little place for the shelves, a shelf for the potions.
Yep.
Let's see if it'll take empty bottles, so all the bottles can be in one place.
Haha. I'm wandering over Nacentia's charge plate, and my jetpack's going up.
Yeah, that's a good thing about it.
We'll have to make sure that before she comes back, or before we find her, that we run these engines just to kind of charge up the redstone energy cell. Otherwise, we'll get in trouble because we've both been running the equipment. Mainly because we don't get. We don't really get in here when she's here, do we?
No, not at all. There are... I fixed my NEI, everybody. There
Yay!
are... Not bookshelves. Bookcases. I can make one out of birch. Wow, this all just comes down to combinations of slabs and blocks.
So what's that one? Or is that the same as that one?
Um, there are two item shelves,
Yeah, so it's the
and
same
there
as the bottom
are...
one.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Because that looks kind of cool. So if you did that, maybe you did 2 potion shelves. That would make a nice little cubey thing. Like a, I'm gonna say like a dice, but it's not really a dice. Because that's crazy.
Oh, well, here's another one. We do want to keep changing it up.
Mmm.
Shelving options. I love them. There we go.
Yeah, it's like on the live stream the other day. It's another version of IKEA.
True. Micro blocks are kind of like IKEA. I tell you, some of those houses in there, ugh.
Yeah.
I was micro blocking in my sleep.
There's still a project table upstairs, isn't there?
Yes.
Cool. Because of course, the thing about the project tables is, whilst you're
Oh.
using it, I can't. Because your
Oh,
pattern's
sorry.
in there. No, no, it's no problem. It's absolutely no problem at all. I'm just
Oh,
making...
look at that. It even builds in a little top shelf for it.
Right. I have just made... Actually, no, that's...
We don't have a lot of potions. However, I bet it stores anything in glass bottles, so we could probably store creosote on the shelf too.
Yeah, that would work. Well, we don't really need to store creosote, do we? But okay,
No, we've got tanks. Tanks and tanks.
World of Tanks. No, that's a different
I,
game.
I haven't tried that game.
No, I haven't either. Not... Right, so I now have a full stack of books. What's the bettings of whether or not that's going to be enough?
I got nothing. I can't even guess how many bookshelves I'm going to need. I keep getting it wrong.
And I must keep one book, otherwise I won't be able to make the enchanting table.
That could be problematic.
So I've made 17. Actually, I need it to be up here anyway, so this works quite nicely. Because I want to start...
So why are so many bookshelves so necessary?
Well, because you plop them all around your enchanting table, and I don't have sufficient levels that I'm actually... How many levels do you have?
4.
4, okay. Of course, because you... Yeah.
Because I got eaten by wolves.
Yeah.
Horrible way to go.
I just realised I was counting on you to have more than me. But yeah, so basically I can make 3 more. Let's see how that works. I'm going to make the enchanting table next. Because I want to see... And then I'm probably going to go and try and get some XP from somewhere. So maybe go mining, and then... Because it'll show us... What the books do is they enhance the level of the enchantments that you can do. So,
Oh, okay.
So I know I need gold. Do we have gold smelted somewhere? Yes, we do. I know I need obsidian. Unfortunately...
Sure we've got obsidian?
Yeah, I'm fairly sure we've got obsidian, and I'm fairly sure that it was 4 obsidian. And I'm right. 2 diamonds. I don't need gold, it's diamonds, not gold. And we do have the diamonds that we can spare. So.
Woohoo, the modular shelving unit is done!
Cool. Well, why am I going into the enchanting room without building the enchanting table first? That's just
I don't know.
That's just foolishness personified. Okay, enchanting table. So yeah, so you get all these wonderful symbols that kind of float out of the bookshelves into the enchanting table. And yeah, so I've got enough bookshelves in here that I can get a level 30 enchantment if I have the levels. And I think level 30 enchantments are the highest you can get.
So these are all you bother with?
This is all I'll do for now, because that seems to give us the level that we need. So rather than kind of go on ad nauseum, I can then kind of... I've got some books left. So, do you need some more bookshelves, or are you okay?
I'm alright. I finished those. I actually ended up with an extra shelf, so...
Because what I can do is, with the levels, when we've got sufficient levels, is use the books and enchant the books, and then we can have an anvil to... You running away from me? We can have an anvil to put the enchantments from the books onto equipment, so you can find the best... You can make the best out of it, really.
I thought anvils were just for repairs.
No, you can actually use them to put enchantments from a book onto onto an item as well. So... And I know I have built an anvil, but I can't remember how to, so...
Iron blocks and iron ingots, that's all I know.
Yep. So I best do that whilst Nacentia's not here. Otherwise, I'll get into trouble.
I have no arrows. And a creeper's behind me.
Okay, I'm
And another creeper's coming. Oh, I went out for marble.
Where
I
are
have
you?
no food. I'm not far away. Over the river.
Okay, because I've
There's
got...
a.
Do I need to come and defend you?
Well, I was going to shoot the creeper, but then another one came up behind me.
And feed you?
Yes, some food would be great. I have corn, but it's raw, and that just kind of sticks in it.
Okay, so... I have some carrots. And... Yeah, you won't eat the steak, so... Shall I swap... I'll swap my cooked corn and I'll put steak in its place, so you can have all the corn. How's that work?
Oh, okay. Gonna give you the other corn to even,
Yeah,
but you're coming out with me.
if I need to protect you, then...
Well, I had a sword. I just didn't feel like jumping in with the creeper.
Okay, so you have got something to protect you with. Do you want the armour as well? Because I've got the iron
Am I
armour
not
on.
wearing any? Oh,
I've got iron armour on, so... You can't make use of the chest plate with the jetpack. Do you want it as well, just in case? There you go. And I'll stay home.
I didn't anticipate. What am I after? Mining whatever material I'm after over here being so dangerous.
Mining marble. Well, going out anywhere is dangerous, isn't it?
Seems to be. Jeez.
Although I have to
One thing
admit,
I
Go ahead.
about marble is it cuts like butter.
Hmm. Although I do love the view of the house as you're coming back to it. It is just very, very pleasing.
Very slow to get the house done, but once I finally get it finished, I'll look into actually making a neighborhood out of it.
Yeah, that could be cool. Because you could have a Das house, a Nacentia house, and a Fad house, potentially. What was I doing?
Finished making books, and then
I
you were
was,
going to do something else with it.
I was going to make an anvil. That's right.
Wow, I remember good.
Yeah, I remember what you're doing. You remember what I'm doing. Perhaps we should pay attention to what each of us is doing. Iron blocks. Okay, I need to figure those out then.
There should be a bunch of iron blocks in the... What's it? An ingot chest.
Yeah, now are we talking ingots or blocks? Because obviously... Ooh,
There should be both.
Okay,
Unless Nacentia used a lot of it.
my computer's being a bit of a pain at the minute and lagging like a little devil. So we'll hope for that to pass. Let's have a look.
Ow. Now what's hitting me?
There are 4 blocks. I only need 3.
Oh, that's interesting. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait. No, actually, I do want to kill you because I want your arrows. Stop it. I wanted arrows, not a bow. Oh, somebody went out in the sun. Killy bobbles.
Yay. I have done the anvil. And I re-OCD'd the chest as well.
Re-OCD'd it? As in, I need to fix it?
No, I re-OCD'd it.
Okay.
As in I put the iron back in the same sequence. Okay, so anvil.
Okay, it's part of my ritual before bed is to go in and make sure everything's straightened out.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
Good
the
relaxation.
Anvil. Yeah. Why not? I've put the anvil on top of a bookshelf for the time being. It's space efficient.
Do you need coal or anything?
Or
more iron?
I'm guessing it can't hurt, really.
On both? Or just on the coal?
Well, can you ever have enough of either, really? We have got a lot
Well, I
of
don't know.
we've got a lot of iron smelted up, but we can burn through that quite quickly. And as for coal, well, we keep feeding that into the coke oven, which I'm going to go and check on in a second. And we've got just over 3 stacks, but again, you can go through coal like nobody's business.
Well, also with coal and burning and all that, you can deal with the massive stacks of tree piece you have too. Turn it into charcoal.
Yes.
Alternative's an option.
Yep. Oh, what's going on here?
I don't know, you broke it.
No, I picked up charcoal instead of real coal. Seriously?
Of course.
Or do I just have that in my inventory for some reason? Where would I'm going to put the charcoal separately to the real coal and the coal coke. Just because. And I'm auto-walking again now.
So what's in the New World mod pack?
Well,
It's not in here.
Well, it's got an heads-up display, so when you're killing an animal, it'll actually give you the animal's health on the screen. You can see kind of the damage points you do. When you're looking at an item in your inventory, it gives you basically the count of uses left on it. So if you've got a sword, it'll tell you how many uses left on it. And you start off and you've got this book basically saying how you start crafting, and it's got a completely different... You can still use the crafting table, but it's got a completely different crafting add-on to make patterns and things. So it looks very interesting. I've only just scratched the surface at the moment, so yeah.
There are a lot of mod packs that come with Feed the Beast. I haven't even begun to test them out.
Absolutely. Foods.
How about anybody watching? What ones are your favorites?
Yeah, that's a very good question. People have probably got some...
Let us know. Maybe we'll try something in a little aside.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, I've got some server space available that I could potentially do something. Why do I always go through all the barrels? Not all the barrels, all the chests, trying to figure out where to put cobblestone and then figure out that I need to put it in a barrel?
I don't know. Leave it to me to go mining without any torches. I think this is where you were jetpack mining, because there's already a bunch of torches in here.
Possibly. I didn't put... Where I was earlier, I didn't put any torches down.
Oh, well, I don't know. Then maybe I should spare people the black mining here. I can see alright, but I know YouTube doesn't record as brightly as I can see.
Yeah, no, that's always a fun one.
A lovely afterthought. Oh yeah! My mistake, guys.
Okay.
Not copper.
So I'm gonna...
Bauxite.
Actually, I'm gonna build...
Always out. I was about to go into my usual, well, I was about to say it's a Bioshock routine, but it's pretty much every game I play routine. I'm lost. But I'm not.
Well...
There's zombies. Oh my gosh, it's nighttime. Flying home.
I know it's not a bookshelf, it's a bookcase, isn't it?
The ones that store books on them?
Yes.
Yeah, I think they're from Mistcraft or Bibliocraft. I'm not sure which.
And I can't... Oh, I can use oak. That's good.
I return without dying! Yay!
Well done! You receive a special prize.
I want cake, but I don't have anywhere to put it.
Yeah, well, you can have cake too. Oh, and you've just thrown the arm at me again, thank you.
Gonna throw stuff.
You do just like throwing stuff at me. It's all good. So
One-sided game of catch.
okay, I was going to even that up. So we'll put the books there.
Offloading supplies.
Really? Okay. Oh yeah, of course, because it can stack those ones. It won't stack them when they're enchanted. So how many levels have you got? Have you gotten a whole bunch of levels from mining?
I'm at level 7 now.
Okay, that is a whole bunch of levels, but it's not over 30. So I'm thinking
It's not enough.
I'm thinking the enchanting of the books will have to wait until we kind of have done a few more things. So I'm going to go team steak dinner for the win. So
And then you laugh. That makes me a little paranoid.
really?
That laugh does.
I have a paranoia-inducing laugh.
That one you do.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to take that. I think I'm going to put the remaining leather up in here. I'm just filing away.
You
at
just
the moment.
stuck with how many shelves we have? Oh, and you got this bookshelf. I had started collecting the enchanted books that we already had on the bookshelf downstairs, or bookcase rather.
Yeah.
There's a couple down there.
Oh yeah, Punch 2 and Unbreaking 2. Actually, I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'm gonna take those upstairs and put them in the enchanting room. So then we can kind of keep our inventory of enchanted books up there, hopefully.
Sure. I won't argue it.
Well,
Hey, guess what I found?
a rabbit in a tuxedo.
I wish it was a rabbit in a tuxedo. I just found that I have a stack and a half and then some of microblocks. But the stack and a half is of whole marble.
Ooh.
That I just went mining for.
Oh well. This is what we do. We find
Now we
things.
have more.
We find things when we kind of don't need them.
Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much.
It's the way it works. Don't question it, just go with it. Did you have somewhere you... Ah, I remember. I know where you're putting the clay. That's fine. I couldn't remember.
Clay has a barrel because we had a lot.
Yeah, just a smidge. One stack of 64 and 29. I can just about read it. So you're doing okay for food now. Oh, zombie alert out here.
Stop making the zombies angry.
Yeah, apparently that's something you don't want to do in 1.6, although I haven't experienced it yet, but you kill one and then two come after you. You kill two and then four come after you. They just multiply up and go crazy. Although I did get
Horrible design.
Yeah, I did get another shard of minium though.
Oh, well, that's not a bad thing.
And I think, whilst I'm here, let's give the cows a little bit more feeding. They just keep crowding around me. I'm just going to keep clicking. Have you eaten? Have you eaten? Have you eaten?
You're the cows.
I think that'll do.
Sure.
They keep following me, but they've eaten. I mean, talk about greedy guts. Seriously?
Exactly.
So, ages ago, you were saying about you wanted pumpkins to make pumpkin pie. Have you figured out how to make it yet? Now I'm falling off the
Noxiously
stairs.
easy, rather. How are you falling off the stairs? It's a very wide stairway.
I'm just good at things like that.
I need sugar to do it. Have you been making more paper? Oh, there we go.
I didn't make the paper out of sugar. I made it out of the wood chips because I got enough of those. So.
Oh, we managed to run out of... Oh, because all the sugar cane's over here. Haha.
So.
Specific to position. No, it's not! Oh, and they stack! My day is made.
Huh? What,
Pumpkin pies, they stack.
Oh, that's cool.
They don't place, though.
What do you mean? Oh, they don't place like a cake?
No. They don't place like a cake.
Oh well. Never mind. Worst things happen at sea.
Here you go.
Hmm?
Over here.
Ooh. Looks tasty. But I'm not hungry at the moment, so...
No, I'm not either. I'm like, I made cake.
Somebody eat!
Pie.
We can't eat cake, we can't eat pumpkin pie, because we're already... Well, actually, I just had a nice steak dinner, so I'm good.
Well, at least we are well fed, and that's what's important.
Indeed it is. So I think I keep running in and out of this back door because I keep figuring out that there's something else that needs to go outside into the chest. Did you figure out how to burn those leaf piles yet? Actually, I think we need something to...
since it works.
I think we need to compress them into something like biomass or something like that, and we can then do something with them.
If you put 9 of them together, you get oak leaves.
Oh, great. But that doesn't burn either.
No, it doesn't. But there's things that, well, if you use those with a minium stone, you can turn oak leaves into spruce leaves. Oh, if you take 8 leaves, make a plant ball.
Where did I put that paper? I need to write home about this right now.
What, that you can make spruce leaves from leaf piles in a very roundabout and convoluted way?
Yeah, basically. I think that's more complicated and convoluted than that Everland episode you did where you had to go through the town and talk to practically everybody.
I'll go over here and talk to them. Go and talk to them. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know what? I'm here. Call a town meeting and I'll just talk to all of you at once.
Exactly.
Okay, so I don't know what the plant balls are for, but you can make them out of sugarcane or wheat or a scrap box.
I don't know. But yeah, the plant balls, I've never found a use for them. I just tend to throw them in a recycler. But, yeah, and I'm kind of...
I want to say that you ferment them or something.
Possibly.
Hey guys, what do we do with a plant ball?
Yeah, plant balls... Aside from
Riddle me that, guys.
Aside from Das throwing them at me and them getting stuck in my hair and stuff, what do we do?
Exactly, it would be very stylish, though. I think you could pull the look off.
Oh, we start in the kitchen. Yay! Pretty kitchen. So yeah, I've kind of done the enchanting room as much as we need to do for now. We might get more bookshelves when we kind of go and kill more cows. We have to do that sensitively because Das has to look away. So.
Eh.
But yeah.
I can't help it.
Yeah, you don't. I know you don't like to hurt anything that hasn't kind of caused you any aggravation. So.
It hasn't made me mad yet.
Yeah. So, for me, I think we're kind of getting on for done. So how about you, Das?
I'm never done, but totally be good to go.
Okay, so I think yeah, from me I'll just say take care, folks, and
yeah, y'all take it easy.